And we do have people who love it, and so they'll do whatever is necessary. They will scam you, scheme, trick you, lie, steal, right? All these things, commit murder, right? To get the money, right? All these things. So that's where the love of it comes in, and that's the result, right, of the love of it. But we certainly know that we are in a company that doesn't love money. We're in a company that is not coming from that side of the fence, right? And so it's good to know that because it's important, who you surround yourself with. Very, very important, you know. We know our CEO has surrounded himself with tremendous amount of people, high caliber people, people that you respect, right? People that you want to be around, right? And so that's good. And the same goes for us as founders. You know, who do we surround ourselves with, right? Who do we socialize with, hang out with? Who is it that we can't wait to be around, to have a conversation with, and so on. That makes a difference, right? Because we all should know that it's very important to guard our mind, right? It's very important what comes in. And a lot of people, not the only reason, but one of the reasons why they can't succeed in life is because they don't guard their mind. They listen to the wrong people, right? They surround themselves with the wrong people, right? And that's why they can't succeed, because success is all around us. We are designed, we are created for success. We are, okay? But somewhere along the line, we start to listen to the wrong people, okay? As a result, derail our own success, okay? So I love what was said today with regards to abundance and prosperity by her dear sister, who I'm not going to say her name, okay? But we know who she is. It starts with the L, right? Okay. And last name starts with an S. So that much I know. But yeah, it was great. Recap, the updating, we just have to remember that anything that is shared publicly, anything that is shared on past YouTube channel, anything that's on our blog, on passive blog, that is, anything that's on our on passive corporate website, that's all public information. So we can share all of that. Okay. Well, just to echo what Soa was saying in the meeting is that what's internal should stay internal. Okay. And I know a lot of people don't understand marketing, don't understand, why I can't, share a screenshot off the webinar, off the product, etc. But there's a good reason for that. Okay, I'm not going to go into great details. We are live streaming, but there's a very, very good reason for that. Okay, but if you just think for a minute, think about marketing, think about having a strategic advantage, think about competition, your competitors. Okay, think about sharing information publicly that all can see, can copy, etc., and so on. So, okay, so just be mindful in what you're doing. But Oak Connect, what more can be said about Oak Connect, right? What more can be said about Oak Connect, right? We know a lot of great features. We know the quality was exceptional, right? The clarity, everything was just wonderful about it. It is what we expected, because we shouldn't expect anything less than something that's close to perfection. And while it is not perfected as yet, we're certainly getting there. Okay, we're certainly getting there, and we are light years ahead for a technology such as this. Okay, now I think last week or maybe a couple of weeks ago, I sent a email message out to those that are directly connected to me. I'm not going to share that message with you today because I've read it multiple times. Obviously, I wrote it, but in reading it over and over again, it's a message that I think that everyone just needs to hear, needs to listen, need to internalize it, right? And I received a lot of great comments about it, a lot of great feedback. So I want to share with you just in case, it has not come across your desk, okay? And don't worry, it won't be long, and I certainly won't bore you, okay? But here we go. On passive just keeps getting better and better, okay? Just keeps getting better and better. Stay plugged in. We are going somewhere where money will no longer be an issue. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. All will be revealed to us in time. Whatever is done for our business is and will always be in the best interest of all concerned. What we all want is a business that will be here for generations to come. A business that will pass all scrutiny from all agencies. A business that we're all proud of. A business that will give us what we're all looking for: success, time, and financial freedom. When all is revealed, those who don't like what they see can leave. Okay, see how simple that is, folks? When all is revealed, those who don't like what they see can leave. Those who like what they see will move forward. In the end, the majority will love what they see. But of course, you can't please everyone, hence the majority and not all. Okay? As for me and my family, right, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Right? And I know a lot of you have become my family. Okay? Some will continue to search and search and search. They will be the same ones that will keep complaining that nothing ever goes their way. You know who I'm talking about. They're the ones sitting around miserable with nothing and can't understand why everyone else gets all the grapes. Success starts here, right now. On passive will grow your bank account faster than ever, even while the economy is falling apart. This is the new way to become wealthy. In the past, it was those who had the master's degrees, those who came from rich families, high-powered CEOs, doctors, lawyers, which was unattainable for most people. Things have changed. More millionaires are being created because of the power of the internet today than ever before. Guess what? Now it's your turn. According to the Small Business Association, 95% of people who start a small business, they fail within the first 5 years. OnPassive took that into consideration. OnPassive has got your back. The sad truth is this: you can't rely on the government to look after you. You can't rely on your boss. You can't even rely on the banks. The financial crisis showed us how weak our whole financial system is and how little banks and governments care about the ordinary person like you and me. They're out there lining their own pockets, and when they mess things up for everyone, they bail each other out, but not you and not me. Many people lost their jobs recently, and there's more to come. We are in a recession. They will not tell you this, but that's the truth. Good people, honest workers will be crushed under the wheels of the ruthless corporate machine. Many people will see their retirement funds disappear overnight. Here in Canada, it is said that you need at least $1.7 million for retirement. How many of you have that amount set aside right now? And if you don't have that amount, how much do you actually have set aside? How can average people save that much while the cost of living keeps getting worse? OnPassive will help you secure your financial destiny and ensure that in times of crisis, you have a safety net to fall back on. Be truthful.